Alright guys, so last night on my Twitter, I tweeted this out. I said, if you guys can guess the next non-free-to-play Zenkai, I'm going to PayPal you $20. Of course, you only have one guess, and if there's multiple winners, I'm going to pretty much just pick at random now. In this video, I'm going to predict exactly what's going to be the next Zenkai. I have 10 guesses and one special bonus towards the end of the video. But if you guys do want to partake in this giveaway, simple follow on my Twitter, which is in the link in the description down below, guys. And yeah, just comment down your best guess. And if you guys do want to copy one of my answers, then by all means do that. But remember, there's no guarantees here. I'm going to have about 10 guesses of what's going to come next. And one I'm really confident about. I just don't know why. And if you guys do subscribe to me, you guys know. But yeah, guys, we're going to get straight into it. But if you guys do enjoy the video anytime throughout, a thumbs up would always be greatly appreciated. And if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe because I cover here everything Dragon Ball Legends. And yeah, let's just try to get into it. Alright guys, so in this video it's going to be a mix of Zenkais, and what I mean by that is there's going to be a mix of characters that I believe is going to get Zenkai'd, and some I believe they should get Zenkai'd, and there's a slight difference there. Some I believe that they are officially going to Zenkai, and that's just my opinion, and it's not confirmed, but also some of them that I believe they should Zenkai to better the game. So let's just straight up get into it, guys. Coming in number one, I believe they're going to Zenkai hit, and I really believe that. One of the main reasons is because this weekly reset right now, guys, we just got a brand new rival of the universe equipment, which makes no sense at all as of right now, because there's literally like no rival of the universe units unless they bring out a brand new unit. But I believe Hit is going to be the next Zenkai, or this month of February he's going to get a Zenkai, just because, like I said, that rival of the universe equipment is very defensive as well for rival of the universe characters. And if you guys know, Hit does not like any offense at all. He lacks defense. So I believe that specific equipment, the Jiren one, that's for rival of the universe units, is specifically made and catered for Hit, because he's also lacking equipment. Now, another reason why is because of the Jump Fest, and I've mentioned this before in my previous videos. So the Jump Fest, as you guys know, it was an event in Japan where Toshi was using a specific team for a showcase, and in that showcase they had Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and then he got Zenkai'd. And then in that team they also had LF Piccolo. He was the next to get Zenkai'd, and then at third it was specifically Super Saiyan 2 Teen Trunks from the future, DBS, and he got Zenkai'd. And in the bench, the only sparking left was this Hit here. So that's my prediction for Hit. Next up is a character I believe they should eventually Zenkai. They should eventually Zenkai this guy, which is Full Power Frieza, guys. This guy needs to be Zenkai'd no matter what. If this guy gets Zenkai'd, I think this would resurrect LOE automatically by itself. Just because, I mean, this character is a really good character. I mean, he has a really good kit. Those pizzas to the face really hurt. He's got endurance. He's really tanky. I mean, I love his cover change as well. But yeah, this character here, especially because LOE really needs it. And that kind of ties into my next one, which is if they're willing to Zenkai like 10 Sun Family units, at least give a few to LOE. Now, if you want to shut down the whole Sun Family teams, I mean, this character here would be the character to shut him down, because he does extra damage to Saiyans, and at release, he's a first-year anniversary unit, so at release, he's always really powerful as it was. But I believe they should Zenkai him, and I believe one of these two LOE units, they're going to Zenkai eventually, because LOE really needs some love, and there's literally no Zenkai LOE units besides the Blue Cooler, which was one of the first original LOE units to come out. Now, next up, I believe this unit is going to be Zenkai'd eventually, because it's pretty much confirmed that all LFs will be Zenkai'd. But is he going to be the next one? I don't know. In terms of legendary finish units, I believe he is, because I don't think they're going to go for any other legendary finish units, including LF Goten or LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku as of right now, just because Sun Family definitely does not need any more help than they already have. I mean, it's literally a Sun Family fest, and yeah, they just definitely don't need any more help. For Fusion, I mean, they're really good still. I mean, there's a lot of really good teams, but it wouldn't hurt to give him a solid purple, because he's definitely outdated. Like I said, a first-year anniversary unit, so definitely outdated in that regards, and he'll be really scary. But next up, guys, we have a unit I believe is going to come, which is going to be Chi-Chi. Just because we're in February and Valentine's Day is coming up in about 2 weeks or so. And I believe they're going to Zenkai somebody. It can either be Chi-Chi. It could be any female warrior characters. It could be Chi-Chi. And I have another female warrior characters I'm going to show you in just one bit. But it could be maybe the Blue Bulma because it fits into DB as well, Dragon Ball Saga. But it could be definitely a female warrior character. It'd be cool if they have that Kale, right? Because if they Zenkai the Kale, that's another one I'm just spitting out. It's not on the list, but the red Kale, the buff Kale, because she fits into Rival of the Universe tag as well. And of course, we just got a equipment for Rival of the Universe, and she would fit in perfectly as well into not only Rival of the Universe, but female warriors as well. So that'd be really, really cool. And she was really good. I love her cover change, how she destroys 2 cards. But next up is actually kind of a fan favorite. Now, Godkey is actually kind of missing a red. They do have reds. They've got EX Whis. They got Rose, which is kind of a very outdated unit. Although he's still fairly solid and usable. But to keep up with the current meta and all these Zenkais, I don't believe he is. But yeah, there's a good possibility this guy right here, Super Saiyan God base form Goku, might get a Zenkai now. Next up, we have one unit that I really want him to Zenkai because I main Regen, and that is going to be Lord Slug. But I think if they do, okay, let me start with this. So I main Regen, and they really need a blue. I understand the free-to-play Android 21 just came out, but she's not it, guys. She just doesn't fit well into Regen like people think, right? So we just need a very good Regen unit like this right here, or either this or the Kami Piccolo one. But I prefer this one. This one would be very dangerous to Zenkai, actually, just because you can run them alongside Demon King Piccolo, and they'd just be stealing your Dragon Balls left and right. So that would be very dangerous, in my opinion. But next up is a unit I definitely want him to Zenkai, and you guys are probably going to agree with me as well. So it's going to be Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, this guy has got no love. I mean, he came out automatically. He was originally really good. He does amazing blast damage. The only thing that I don't like about this guy is that he's a glass cannon. He crumbles like a Nature Valley bar. So his ultimate's great. I love his ultimate, really. Like, his ultimate is one of the coolest ones. Shining Flash, I think, right? What it's called. But Ikafang, it's really cool, but nonetheless outdated. And we can definitely make this character better, and GT, which definitely needs it, which leads me to my next point, guys, which is going to be Pan. Now, she can not only fit into female warriors, but she can also fit into GT. So it'd be kind of like a 2-for-1 type of deal. So that would be really cool to see, because she actually has a really good kit, guys. Like, her strike, I forgot what her kit is, but for a very, like, one of the first units to come out, she doesn't have a good kit. But I'm just saying, like, they can make something really good of what she has right now and just completely buff her out completely, and that would fit into 2 tags. So next up, we have a unit that would be very dangerous to Zenkai, which is a unit that everybody forgot about, probably the most forgotten unit in the whole game, which is going to be the Scouter Green Vegeta, guys. If he gets a Zenkai for Frieza Force, we always talk about LOE, but let's talk about Frieza Force for a second, because that's pretty much a kind of a hybrid of the same thing, right? Kind of like hybrids in Sun Family, Frieza Force, and as well as Lineage of Evil. So this guy has endurance. He has a lot of potential. I mean, it's scary to give a character with endurance a Zenkai. That's, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But that's pretty much going to be the list, guys. If you guys do want to copy this list, I also have one more bonus, like I said, for you guys at the end, which is going to be Instant Transmission Goku, just because they've been tweeting him left and right in pictures in the beginning of the year. So that's another very good possibility. But like I said, guys, go to my Twitter, follow me on my Twitter. Link is in the description down below. Simple follow if you guys don't follow, and I check if you guys get the right answer. I pretty much just will pick somebody else. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. Like I said, if you guys did enjoy the video, a thumbs up would always be greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe, because I cover here everything Dragon Ball Legends Daily. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.